the stare of the champion against the challenger. Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Wait a minute!
5, 4. Man, oh man, oh man. That interest never gets old. It never gets old. Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's been a minute. But we still here. We still alive and still well. It's the WUP Wrestling Unleashed podcast. Woo. We got your boy Typhoon. We got your boy Celeb. And, we here just, we're going to come through with some little mashups with you, you know what I'm saying, and talk about some shit, the future of the WUP, and you know what I mean? What we got planned for them, bro? I know we got some huge.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like the way we've been approaching this show was kind of like it was almost too like robot. Like we were just like kind of like doing topics and it wasn't like natural enough. So I feel like I don't know. I think I'd rather not go into every single match off of every single card every week, you know what I'm saying? Everyone hears that from every other podcast. So I'm thinking, we just comment on the specific things that stood out to us, specific news that stands out to us. So what do you think about the cross promotions between CMLL and AAA with the two other major league promotions?
So CMLL is cross promoting with AEW, and AAA is cross promoting with WWE.
Yes, sir.
Why can't we see the WWE cross promote with the AEW? It's almost like we can't see the Marvel Comics cross perform with the DC. This is crazy.
That's right there, man. You ain't never gonna see Coke and Pepsi in the same bottle.
That's crazy though, because
bro,
like they're both good. They both produce really well. They're both, really high. One is a Fortune 500 company. The other one is up and coming.
They all, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely a popularity contest. You know what I'm saying? WWE will probably be that reigning giant for a while longer, if not forever, just because of the footstep in the hold they had on the industry for so long in this sport.
Yeah, and I mean it's a good thing that they're cross promoting like that. I just wish everyone would cross promote. Give us great matches.
I agree. Collaboration is the key to success in everything.
Yeah.
Was Rollins' win overdue, you think, at Money in the Bank? Or do you think it should have gone to someone else?
I wanted LA Knight to win. I did. I wanted LA Knight to win because it gives us a what can he do compared to Rollins is like, okay, he cashes in, it's most definitely going to be a win.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like having LA Knight would have given us a opportunity to have different levels of storyline and storytelling. Having Seth Rollins with the Bash brothers at his side,
I kind of feel like it was like we already knew Seth was gonna win it.
Yeah.
Like this whole storyline going right now, the Messiah and his little posse, Paul Heyman's gang, seems to have a lot of pull to it right now. WWE is really pushing them.
And it's crazy because I don't know. It's just it's a weird situation, but they are pushing them, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, as huge stars.
That's a lot of stars in one faction.
Yeah.
Like you're talking about Paul Heyman. You're talking about Mr. Monday Night Raw himself.
Yeah.
Monday Night Rollins. Like,
yeah. Seth
And then
Rollins.
you got Braun Breaker, which, as they noted on Monday Night Raw this week, Paul Heyman's been quoted saying on TNA before that he thought that Braun was the future before he ever came to WWE.
Yeah, that's that's a
And
huge.
I really kind of agree, man. Like I think the fact that he's another person that comes from legendary wrestling blood, that I don't know. I feel like that just elevates your persona so much when you have that, because you
Yeah.
have so many fans from those wrestlers that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I don't know, maybe that's why he impresses me even more so. Like I'm a really big Braun Breaker fan, bro.
I am. I'm a huge Braun Breaker
Like
fan.
yeah, I really like Braun Breaker, bro, and I can't even deny that. Like he's good at everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Fast, athletic,
Yeah.
smart in the ring. He's safe. It doesn't really, the only person that I felt like was unsafe in that ring against Braun Breaker was I Show Speed.
And even though I don't like the position he's taken underneath Seth in this new faction, I feel like that I've said it multiple times. I feel like that's burying him in a way. After that dominant title run he had where he was a one-man army, I don't think he should be playing second flute to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like he should be his own leader. You know what I'm
But the
saying?
thing is,
But
this
at the
could line
same
up.
time, what I was gonna get at the same time with that, sorry to cut you off, is it is showing that he has range.
And it also shows that they can make a story out of this, because what happens when Braun Breaker gets sick and tired of hearing what Seth Rollins has to say? That gives him an opportunity now to have a huge match against Seth Rollins for the title.
I could picture that, man. I could picture Bronson Reed getting in between him and Seth, trying to back Seth up, and him taking out Bronson Reed first, and then him going after Seth after.
Yep.
I could definitely picture that happening.
Yep.
But I think we have a while before that happens.
Yeah, it's gonna be at least a year.
I think they're gonna milk this new faction a little bit more.
Yeah, they're gonna be at least a year.
What do you think about Naomi's victory?
I mean, I'm really digging Naomi's whole heel change.
I am too, bro. I think this is my favorite Naomi.
That the whole heel turn came sporadically, and it was a great way of doing it. How she did it, you know what I mean? She really is putting this
And
heel.
all the social media stuff, bro. She's
She's killing the heel right now. She's being a
so
true
well, bro. So well.
and the like you said, the social media shit is just, it brings a plus
That's
to
just
her.
the cherry on top, bro.
Yeah, it just brings a
Adds
plus.
more that extra layer.
Yep.
Man, what do you think about this R-Truth return, bro?
I mean, I kind of like it. He's playing a split personality, and he plays it pretty well. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he does it pretty well. I feel like him saying he's in charge now. I'm driving now. Like he's been Ron Killings, but R-Truth, the funny guy, the one that was he was in charge. He was driving. Now it's Ron Killings' time. It's Ron Killings' chance to drive. And
Right. What if that's a hint at creative control? What if he's saying WWE was making me be R-Truth and be the funny guy before? Now I'm behind you.
That could be a creative thing. Like, he has creative control, and the only way he would have came back is if he had creative control.
Right. Maybe
I don't care about having spectacular matches or getting the title push. I want creative control where the fans know what I'm dope.
I want to have fun in the ring again, not just
Right.
you know what I'm saying.
I don't want to be made fun of.
Some dubs. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't want to be made fun of or made a shit show.
Right.
because y'all gave me the title or gave me a WrestleMania moment and took that directly from me a couple weeks later because I'm the funny guy.
Yeah.
Nobody takes it serious. So now he's driving. Now it's Ron Killings. No more fun.
Bro.
I'm going to interrupt everybody's match and put them in the STFU.
Right. For real, cut their hair.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
Mercedes, bro. I know you're not a fan of it.
Only person that deserves all them belts to wear around like that is Kenny Omega.
Bro, I don't know how to. I think. Actually, I know. This storyline for her is better than anything she did as Sasha Banks.
Maybe.
Like bro, she has 6.
I didn't really like her as Sasha Banks.
Straps. She has 6 straps from various major promotions.
Yeah.
Like she is. It's really. I'm liking it. But that's crazy that you wanted LA Knight to win is wild.
Yeah. I wanted a better storyline. That's all.
I mean, I think you can imagine who I wanted to win, but for the 2 people that I wanted to win, I wanted one of them to win, but I kind of knew one wasn't gonna win because he was too fresh. He's too new.
Penta wasn't gonna win that. I knew Penta wasn't gonna
win. Yeah.
Nah, Penta wasn't gonna win that. There's no way Penta would have won that.
But then you have the tag team match, Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. Did you end up having any opinions on that one?
Nah. You know, a lot of the matches that WWE's been putting on lately have been kind of, mid at best. You know what I mean? Hasn't been.
I feel like they're trying to compete with AEW too directly, and they're not focusing enough on their own product and their own talent.
And there's no reason to sit back and try to compete. Just do your thing. Competition is good. It's gonna come when it comes, but you don't need to force it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Force competition because it's gonna hit you head on, and you're gonna end up starting to lose those ratings again.
Yeah, man. I'm still stuck on the Mercedes thing, man. I'm a fan, bro. I like her. And the fact that people don't like her so much just means that she is killing the heel. Like, and I like her so much because I almost don't like her. That's how I know that she's doing the heel shit right. Because, like, I'm like, damn, I see what they're doing. Yeah, they're really building her up. They're giving her international fucking crossover fame, all this. You know what I'm saying? They're really building her persona up, bro. Like, I think if she beats Tony, bro, I will lose my fucking shit, of course, because I fucking love Tony. But I don't know what the fuck I'll do because she wins. Because I'll make her have 7 motherfucking titles. Big belts.
Nobody's ever done it.
Big
but
belts.
Hey, let's
not little independent. You know what I'm saying? Not just like independent belts. I'm talking about big belts. Big belts, Mercedes Monet right now, bro. Like,
well, dig this. Because let's go ahead and let's talk about some of this other stuff we got planned on. Because I'm running this on my lunchtime.
Oh yes, sir.
Oh shit.
Yes, he don't ever eat on lunch, ladies and gentlemen, because it gives him the itis. He'll fall asleep.
I'll never eat on
lunch.
But yeah. So basically, we taking a different direction with Wrestling Unleashed podcast. You know what I'm saying? We're all subjugated in our own busy lives and schedules, and we also want to deliver a unique and creative product.
Facts.
And we want to give back to the wrestling community just as much as we've been fans and taken from it. So we have some stuff coming up. We have a you want to tell them about the first one? Or actually, you can tell them about both, Celeb.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, we are going to be having a legend in his own rights, Marty Jannetty.
Everyone's right. Marty motherfucking Jannetty.
Marty motherfucking Jannetty. He'll be on in July on the 21st. That's a Monday. Y'all put that in your schedules. Put that down. We'll be having Marty Jannetty. We've been talking to Leo Rush. You know, we've been talking to a lot of different top stars and a lot of different indie stars to get them on here so that we can make this podcast more extravagant. This is the route that we're going to be going from now on, so we can have some of the dopest guests, have some of the funnest times with our fans. Jay, let them in on the merch and everything. What else we got going on, man? But you know, while we running on this time like we are.
Yes, sir. We mentioned making a merch store in the past, like some little, click, order, enter the amount, type shit, enter your information, you know what I'm saying, pay. But instead of doing it that way, I think what we're going to do is, if any of you are, which I'm sure you are, if you're a wrestling fan or anything like that, if you're familiar with like collectible or drop ships or trading card ripping ships, we're gonna be doing something like that where we're gonna be live on the stream with y'all having fun, but we're also all gonna have our own inventories on our stream, and we're gonna have a menu where you can see what our inventory is and how much every item is, and then you just type in the chat what you want, you know what I'm saying, and sort out the shipping details.
Absolutely. And this is something that we've been working on so that we can get away from the cliche, traditional, robotic type of way that we've been doing things. So, you know what I mean? So, this on this podcast is going to be running a little short because, like I said, I'm on my lunchtime, but we want to get this to y'all. We want to let y'all know what was going on.
And just been talking to Leo Rush. Celeb has already lined it up. It's to be announced.
That is a fact.
We're getting Leo on here.
We're getting Leo on here. And we might even be doing some songs with him or some interest music, some theme songs for him. So
we might make him a new intro.
We might just do that. You might be hearing us on AEW real soon, and probably seeing us in the front row real soon. So just be on the lookout of things.
Especially if we get lucky in them elite crates. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Just gonna plug them in there. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. But hey, y'all, our next one, and this is a promise, our next one, if everybody gonna be here, will possibly be on Saturdays and Mondays. Just know that
schedule, of course, because
we're not on a set schedule, but those are our days that we are going to be trying to tune in and trying to put our podcasts out there so that everybody can see them, because those are the days that everybody seems to be free.
Appreciate it.
So anything else, Jay, before we let them out?
Also, Unleashed Arcade coming to a theater near you soon. No, but
yeah. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. This message has been approved.
Yes, it has. But hey, y'all, if there's nothing else, this is your boy Kai Fu. Whoop to the here. Got your boy Flame. Whoop down there. And it's your boy over here. Hey,
that's an exclusive. I'm giving this bitch away.
That's an exclusive.
Hey.
Asian's giving an exclusive away. Xbox One. Hit him up.
You know what I'm saying?
That's that series. Hit him up. All right, y'all. We out of here. Y'all be smooth. We love y'all. Hey, we got 5 viewers tonight for the whole time.
Love, peace, and chicken grease.
Love, peace, and chicken grease. We out, y'all.
Woo.
Look at the stare of the champion against the challenger. No,